Hello everyone, today we'll be going over Windows and exploring the Windows operating system and just delving into how it works and the many components that derive from it. In previous videos we discussed about interrupts and the many different things comprised in interrupts. And with this video we'll be covering the Windows operating system and we'll see its relevancy. So let's begin and get to it. So our first topic is Windows interrupt handling mechanisms, what it does. So Windows uses interrupt handling to respond to hardware or software events, ensuring that the system can react to events like input from a keyboard, mouse, or external hardware without waiting for the CPU to check continuously. The interrupts allow the operating system to interrupt the normal execution of tasks to attend to high priority events. And with that, we also have key aspects of it, like key mechanism, so the interrupt request levels. So the interrupts are prioritized using IRQL, which is a system of assigning priority levels to different interrupts. And so the higher the priority interrupt, that means that they are processed first, while the lower ones are handled later. And so the system uses the IRQL to decide when and how interrupts are processed to prevent lower priority interrupts from disrupting important operations. And so within interrupt service routines, these are specified pieces of code executed in response to interrupt. So when a hardware device needs the CPU's attention, the interrupt causes the operating system to call an ISR to handle the request. Our next topic is managing interrupts in Windows. So Windows manages interrupts by prioritizing, handling, and distributing them efficiently to ensure smooth system performance. The operating system uses a structured approach with interrupt request levels, interrupt controllers, and deferred procedure calls, DPCS, to handle interrupts and effectively while minimizing delays. Some key points to consider is from the interrupt request levels, which will assign the priority levels to interrupt, ensuring the higher ones are taken care of first while the lower ones are handled later. And next we have our interrupt controllers. So APIC and PIC. So Windows uses Advanced Programmable Interrupt Controllers, or Programmable Interrupt Controllers, to manage multiple interrupt sources and determine which interrupt gets processed first. And next we have our Deferred Procedure Calls, DPCS. And this means that some lower priority tasks are deferred using DPCS, allowing the system to handle urgent interrupts immediately while postponing less critical tasks until the system is idle. So our next topic is the unique features in the Windows operating system. So some simple yet unique features we have are things like Windows Hello. This uses biometric authentication to securely log in. It relies on fast hardware interrupts to process inputs quickly and securely. Examples of this could be like the face, the fingerprint, or the PIN we use to access. And next we have Windows Defender and security alerts. So this is a built-in security feature that detects threats in real time using interrupts to immediately respond to malware or unauthorized access attempts. And so some more complex ones that we have discussed before are DPCS, which is delaying the less important tasks. So Windows, will postpone the low priority tasks, so urgent ones like handling hardware failures can run first. Okay, and with that we have come to the end of the video. Thanks for watching, and hopefully this has provided a glimpse into what different operating systems like the Windows OS has and what it does and how it can handle its issues in its own way compared to other operating systems. Please feel free to like, share, subscribe, and comment. And thanks for watching, and have a good one.